Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today we're back in Appaloosa Plains. As you can see, we are going to be doing the art gallery today, and let me tell you, I love how this turned out. I think it's so much better than my Emerald Valley one, and I'm just so happy with how it's turned out. So I really hope you like it as well. I pretty much changed nothing exterior walls wise, that is, and it's so different to anything I've ever done, so please be kind to me. But I really like it. Everything outside is the same. I just recolor it and texture it, and yeah, I just absolutely love it. So please let me know in the comments down below once you've finished watching this video. Let me know what you think of it and everything like that. So yeah, the exterior, as I said, doesn't change. The windows obviously change, the doors change, but everything else stays the same. I even keep the colour, more of a cream colour, a creamy yellow, and I really like it, to be honest. It took me a bit longer than I might normal builds. My normal builds take me 2 hours. This took me between 3 and 4 hours, so in the grand scheme of things, that's still not a lot, but for me that's a lot longer than I would normally spend. But it's a really big lot. It's got so much inside, lots for your Sims to do, because I know what it's like when you go to an art gallery done by EA. There's nothing for your Sims to do, at all. You can look around things, view things and everything like that. So maybe if you're got the career that comes with university, I can't remember what it's called, it's gone off the top of my head, but where you can look around the art and it actually gets your skill up. But yeah, that's pretty much all you can do. So in here you've got all the sculptures, the paintings, and I also include art easels and sculpture stations, and also the, what's it called, it comes with ambitions. I can't ever remember what it's called. It's you dabble in it, you tinker and stuff. I'm going to call it a tinker station, that thing there. You'll see it when we get to it. So yeah, I really love how this turns out. It's very plain inside, as in there's not too much colour, so it's very neutral, but I absolutely love it. There's not much to say about this build, but other than I absolutely love it, so I really do hope you like it as well. So outside you've just got some nice flowers, and yeah, in the center there is a bit it does have a water fountain, which EA put in originally, and they put it on a foundation. Why they did that, I don't know, guys. I don't know what EA were thinking. I do get rid of it, but we still keep a fountain in the middle. And I should also apologize for my voice. I do still have a cold. This is still recorded the same day that I recorded the library. So this is going to be coming out quite a while after that one, so yeah, that's why I still sound like this. I haven't just still got a cold 3 weeks later. I just, yeah, still being recorded the same day and everything. So yeah, out here I do move it over. I make it more central because I wanted to add in some more planters out the back here and just give it a bit of colour, because it was very bland out the back here. And also I keep that statue. I really liked it, to be honest. Sorry, I'm playing with my keyboard. I need to stop doing that. I don't know if anyone else, but I talk with my hands and I end up hitting things and making sounds, or rocking my whole desk. I don't know why I do it. Anyone else, or is it just me? Probably just me, if I'm completely honest with you. But yeah, so as you can see, this roof did give me quite a bit of trouble. You'll see that there is a jump in the recordings, because I thought I was recording when I was doing the roofing, and for some reason I wasn't. I think I'd gone off to check on my baby, and I had hit obviously stop recording, and when I came back I just carried on. But yeah, I do realise quite a way after, but yeah, it did give me quite a bit of trouble, but I think it looks okay. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below what you think. Hopefully it's okay. I mean, it's not bad looking. Well, I like it anyway. And then I was going to use these windows here, but then I was thinking if I want to put paintings or something on the wall, I'm going to have to be a bit more frugal with them, let's say that. But yeah, so I use these ones. They also come with pets, so if you've obviously got the Appaloosa Plains, you should have pets, so you'll have these windows. And yeah, I really like them, especially for this build. I didn't want there to be too many because, like I said, if you want to put art on the wall, yeah. So around the back, there's like a wraparound porch area. I didn't really know what to do with it, but I've like divided it up into sections, and then in each section there's like different things for your Sims to look at. It's quite a nice area just for your Sims to be able to walk around if they want to. And I really like it. It's very different. Like I said, in my personal choice, I probably would have got rid of it, but I wanted to keep these builds as close to the original as possible, and it kind of gets me out of my comfort zone because I'm so used to doing my usual. I was going to do like archways, because that's what was there. If I could talk, that's what was there originally, but I got rid of it and I just put in windows. And as you can see, the jump cut, I do the roofing off camera because I forgot to hit record. But yeah, it looks okay. I think I like it, and I go for this roof colour here. It's the same one I use on the Emerald Valley Nectary, and I really like it. It's very different. It's got more of a ashy tone, which I quite like. And working with a diagonal is something else, guys. I do not like working with the diagonals in The Sims. I don't know if anyone else is the same, but you can't put stairs in straight. Like if you want it to be like straight in front of the diagonal door, you cannot do it. It has to go off on a right angle. But I do put in 2 staircases. They're both really accessible for your Sims, so if you want to go up to the 2nd floor. And then I was going to do a wood floor, and I was like, I don't want to do a wood floor, so I did a like concrete, this one here, it's like a concrete but in tiles. I really like it, and I thought if it's in a community lot, it's easy to be cleaned. If people are, as like a lot of people walking in and out, because obviously they're going to be looking at the the sculptures and the paintings, so yeah, you don't exactly have carpet in those areas, at least not from my knowledge. I don't know, let me know, guys. If you go into like a museum, do you expect it to have carpet, or do you expect it to have hardwood floors, or do you expect it to have concrete or tiles of some sort? I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know if anyone else has seen Night of the Museum. Is it Night of the Museum? They all have concrete, I do believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I love that film. Anyone else? I find it so funny. I'm not a film person. I know, shocker, guys. I don't have an attention span. My other half hates it, but I really like that film, and I can sit there and watch that quite happily. It's kind of like my comfort film. Is that what you'd call it? Let me know in the comments down below what your comfort film is. My other comfort film, I've got quite a few, is Wild Child. I used to, if I was ever sick off school, I used to watch that all the time. I don't know if anyone else likes that film, but that was my childhood film. I absolutely love it, and I still to this day know it word for word if I have it on. And what's another one? Mean Girls, because I think that's just a classic, isn't it? I haven't watched it in a very long time though, to be honest. And the other one is Avatar. I know that's controversial because my other half doesn't actually like Avatar. I know, guys, I don't know why. I love Avatar, and I haven't actually seen the second one yet. I think it's on Disney, so I do need to get around to watching that. But as I said, I haven't got an attention span, so I don't want it to ruin the first Avatar, because I loved it so much and I can still watch that over and over again and never get tired of it. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below, without spoilers, if you've watched it and what you think of it without giving spoilers. I'd love to know, because I do need to watch that. We've been watching, me and my kid, my 3-year-old, we've been watching quite a lot of like the Pixar movies. So we watched Up, and we've just watched today is, what's it called? Big Hero 6. And he was absolutely laughing his little socks off, and it just made me laugh as well. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what films are your comfort films, because I do need to watch some more stuff. I have a guilty pleasure of watching the Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I know, sorry, don't unsubscribe to me. It's just one of those things that I can just put on and mindlessly listen to or watch. I don't really have to think about it too much, because I don't like watching films that I really have to think about. I don't know why, I just don't have an attention span. But it's really weird, because I can play The Sims for like hours and hours and not get bored. But if you put a film on, I'm switching off. I can't watch it. My other half hates it, as I said. So yeah. And I went on a right old ramble there. How many minutes are we in? 10 minutes in, and I think I've spoke about this build for maybe 3 minutes. But yeah. So I use these love seats here. I do use this pattern, but I changed the colour. I just thought it was a little bit too much. This is what I go for. Even now, looking back at it, I probably should have used it all greens, but I didn't. And then on the windows, I use those blinds, but I changed them into a wood, and I really like it. I don't know if anyone else, but I tend to just use the plain white or black, and that's it. But I wanted to do something different. Excuse me. And on those like platformy things, these things here, I don't know what they're called, but I use them. But obviously I changed what's on them because they put like loads of kids stuff on them, and they've changed them to the wood colour. Why EA did that, it just blows my mind. And then under all the statues and all like the viewing things that you could look at, I put in a marble effect, not marble effect, but marble. And then I just line it with the smallest fence, just so it's like a focal point, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. And then I use this statue here, and this side is kind of like all the upright statues. I make them all a bronze, sorry if I can put my tongue in, and yeah. And then I put in the other side, I do all like the smaller statues, and I put paintings over the top of them. So someone said in a comment, I can't remember who it was, so I do apologise, I would have mentioned your name if not, that if your Sims paint paintings and they sell them, they can end up in the museum. I thought that was amazing. How long have I been playing this game? Like, seriously, I've been playing this game years, pretty much from release, and I didn't know that. Because I don't play with the art galleries, I guess that's why I never really notice it. But yeah, let me know if any of your Sims paintings have gone into the art gallery. I would love to know. Or if you've got any paint like pictures, please go into my Discord and show me, like put pictures up and show me, because I'd love to know. I didn't even know it was a thing. That's just mental. So yeah, as you can see, just adding in little statues and little figurine things and just putting some paintings in. It does take me a while to figure out like what paintings I want to use where, because I didn't want to use like the little posters because that's just silly, and I didn't want to use just any old thing, if that makes sense. I do go into Buy Debug to get these statues here, because I wanted to use some of the stuff that came with World Adventures, but stuff that you can't get from the normal catalogue, just Buy Debug. So that's what I did, and then just put in a dragon, a dragon picture, and then I pop in this one, and I just love that waterfall painting. I use it way too much, I know I do, but yeah. In a moment you'll see me jumping across from the bathrooms, because the bathrooms are opposite ends of the building. So this one's the female, and then over here we've got the males, and I do pop in a couple of urinals in the males as well. In the ladies there is an upright mirror, and I just thought they'd check their outfits out before they go through the door. I don't know, guys, that's my thinking anyway. And I'm losing my voice already, guys. This isn't good. At least this is my last voiceover for tonight, and I can then go do some building. So again, I do apologise if I sound so rough. I'm going to listen back to this and be like, this is horrific, but it's okay, we'll deal. So in here it's quite dark, but I really like it, and it's, I don't know why, but all my bathrooms I've done recently have been really dark. Maybe I need to switch it up a little bit and do something different. But yeah, I guess that's just my style at the moment. I'm kind of moody, kind of, I don't know, grungy, is that what you call it? And yeah, wow, I'm out of breath now. So over here we've got like a little seating area, both sides. It's really irritating, these chairs. You have to sort of like merge them into the wall before you can do anything. And then I just pop in a little wall lamp just for somewhere for your Sims to sit if they wish. I think it's raining outside, guys, if you can hear that. I'm really sorry. That is coming down. It is like banging on my window. It sounds like someone's trying to come in my window. And then over here we do like a fountain area, and then I'm trying to think now, guys. I can't really remember what I do. I know I do what's it called? Some like upright vine roses with the, what's it called? It comes with Supernatural. It's like a crystal ball thing. I do pop that in as well, and yeah, that one that's like the biggest out of all of them in the corner, I really didn't know what to do with it. I was going to put it like on a diagonal, and then I changed my mind. So as you can see, I'm just trying to faff around, didn't really know what to do. I do come back to it, so don't worry. Oh yeah, I do like a rockery, this thing here, like a little rockery area. I just imagine that they've been found and maybe they're fossilized or something. I don't know, guys, that's what my brain was doing. But yeah, and I put this big fountain in instead. Oh yeah, I used that, it's like a plumb bob, but you can't change the colour of it, so I do apologise. It's like bright blue compared to everything else is quite neutral. But that's all I had to work with, so we're dealing with it. These things here, like the viney roses with like the is it lunar horoscope thing? I don't know. But yeah, I popped that in and just doing some lighting, making sure that looks all okay. And then over here, we start with the painting area. I do get rid of the easel on the right as we're looking at it now, and I put in the sketching station, is that what it's called? That comes with ambitions, just for something a little bit different. I do pop around some sketch pads as well. I was going to do all of those fish tanks and just like imagine they're like older fishes that you can't really see nowadays, but I changed my mind and get rid of it, so don't worry, that doesn't stay. And then over here I just used the university life sketching pictures, and I really liked it. Wow, I'm talking so fast, guys, so I hope you understand what I'm saying. Or even if like the closed, what's it called, where you get like the writing at the bottom that commentates over me, closed, I don't know what it's called. Hopefully that can keep up with me if you use it. But yeah, so this room I really like. I kind of clutter it up quite a lot, so this lot, when you load into it, it does take a second to like register all the pieces because it is very, very like object heavy. This room here, you might be like, it's kind of odd for like a gallery, but I just wanted to include a couple of computers. I just imagine if you're like researching something, you've come to the art gallery to find something, you can then go in these rooms and just look up something. Yeah, that's where my mind was working with that one. Kind of odd, I know, so don't worry if you don't like it, but at least if you come here and you've got something else to do as well, there is some computers, and yeah, I really like it. So over here is the sculpture station. The one in the center I do change for the dabble station. As I said, I'm calling it a dabble station. I know it's probably not called that. Is it a tinker station? I don't know, guys, but yeah, it's very plain in here compared to the other room, but I didn't really know what to include, if I'm completely honest with you. And then I came across these. I really like them. I think they are something you can make with the tinkering station. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I just started then pulling random things out that I could see that I thought I could use. I really like that. Is it a koi fish or is it a catfish that goes up, like spiraled up? You'll see it shortly. I really, really liked it and wanted to make kind of like a centerpiece of it, so I used that. This thing here gave me so much trouble. It doesn't look like I spent ages on it, but I couldn't get it to like just be perfect with the cabinet top, but I get there in the end, guys. Crisis averted. And just adding in some other knickknacks. I just wanted it to be kind of cluttered-ish, but not so much that your Sims can't walk around. And yeah, because I don't know how much space they actually need when using those, so I kind of left it. And then over here, just adding in some more marble areas for just like, sorry, I just hit my mic if you heard that. That thing there, is it like a catfish or is it a koi fish? Just because it's got those like, what they called not tentacles, but like those whiskers at the front. I don't know. And then these things here, you can make them with that tinker station. They're hygienators, is that what it's called? And I just put them in behind the door, so I hope it doesn't like cause any interference with using the doors, but like to the bathrooms. I just thought it was something a little different. I don't ever use it, so yeah, you'll have to let me know what you think. But yeah, just going around popping things down. Up here it's mostly things that you can make with either the sculpture station or the tinkering set thing, and just that one sculpture. Just adding in some more paintings. So yeah, again, let me know if they do change or whatever, if you paint something and you sell it or whatever. I'd love to know. My nose is running already. This is so gross and perfect. Just adding in those really expensive paintings here. This thing here, let me know what it is. I probably should just go into game and find out what it's called, but you know what, I can't be bothered. I know, lazy, right? But yeah, I really love how this all turned out. So it's just so different. I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't think of doing anything like this for Emerald Valley. I just didn't have much space for Emerald Valley, and I wanted it to fit in with the library. So yeah, I might go back and just add a basement in to Emerald Valley. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that on stream one time, of me going back and re-editing some of the lots that I've done already. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see that in a live stream or something. And then I just went in and added in some vending machines, just because there's nothing for your Sims to eat or drink here. And then out here we've got the grills and some seating area. So we are like literally at the very end here, guys. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, guys, so you're notified, so you can know when I'm uploading, and then ring that notification bell so you're notified whenever I do upload, if I can get my teeth in the right area. And yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you with some music, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.